see my face is moisturized, especially if you have dry skin. It's important to moisturize the skin. So I make sure that my skin is very moisturized because the makeup that I have is very kind of like drying in a way, especially the powders. So I need to make sure that my base is moisturized and everything's good. But I'm gonna get my, where's my primer? I use the Bare Minerals primer. So I'm gonna get started. I'm using the MAC foundation. I'm gonna mix it with a sample foundation that I got. This one's in NW48 and this one is in NW47. I use this Tarte Ultra Concealer. It's creamy, and especially if you have dry skin like me, it is a creamy concealer that really helps, but it's very watery and very messy, so I'm just kind of like, eh. But I think this one definitely opens up my eyes. The e.l.f. new blush. This is the e.l.f. Camel blush. It's in Pinky Promise. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This concealer is in the color Chestnut. I like this concealer. This is more like a full coverage concealer. Mixing up with the Maybelline concealer. This one is in the color Cafe, so I'm going to mix it up. So this is the Laura Mercier in Honey. And this is the Laura Mercier in Deep. I like to mix these together and it gives me like this pretty color. Doing my makeup, honestly, I do not take this long. I'm on camera, and so when I'm on camera, I take a little longer. And I'm mixing up these powders. You know, when you mix powders, you gotta mix them. Like, you got to mix the powders. So I like to do that. I'm gonna be honest, Laura Mercier translucent powders are really good. I like it. It just kind of snatches your face and it's so good. So I really would recommend the Laura Mercier powder. Oh, I forgot to contour my face. I don't usually contour. I do a little bit contour here. I don't really do too much contouring. This is the Fenty bronzer in Espresso. It's like a black liner. And then my Milk Kush mascara. I'm going to take my bronzer. This is the Morphe palette. And bronze a little bit on my face. So the next thing, I'm gonna be putting a powder blush just to set the liquid blush that I did earlier. e.l.f. I really like e.l.f. products. e.l.f. is so good. I'm gonna use this one right here. You can see it right there. And just set my blush. I love me a good blush. I just love me a good blush. I love me a good blush. I like to put it on my nose a little bit. Around my chin. I just love me a good blush. I like to go straight to my lips before I wipe my powder off. So I use the brown liner. This is a Wet n Wild brown liner. You can use any brown liner to do your lining. Right now I'm gonna wipe off the powder, and this is my favorite part. I use the Real Techniques brush to wipe away my powder. So what I do is I just wipe it. And look at the finish. It just... Look how my skin is looking like. And I use it upwards. Because I did do my eyebrows off camera just because I take too long. I don't know in the beginning if I said I did it. Then I'm just gonna do my lips. I just got this e.l.f. lip oil in the color. I got this in, what is this color? I think this is Rose Envy. Yes, Rose Envy. This is really nice. It's this cute, pretty pink color. And it's an e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oil, and it's so good and I love it. It moisturizes my lip. I think it has like a peppermint, spearmint scent to it, but it's not as strong, but it really moisturizes my lip and I really like it. And so I'm gonna just put it on. So that's pretty much it for my lips. Something very simple. And then we're gonna set with the setting spray, which is my favorite part. The Morphe setting spray, I truly love this setting spray. I just like the mist on it and it's just perfect. And then while it's still wet, I put the Morphe palette. It's like a bronzer contour palette, and I just use this color to highlight a little bit. I use my fingers because it's easier to use my fingers to highlight my face. I'm not really into like bright highlighters, but I like highlighters that just, you know, give me a little highlight but not too bright. Something subtle. This is like my simple look and I really like it. It's easy. It's like an everyday type of look and I feel good and I feel beautiful and I feel great. I'm going to link the products, I think, down below. I may just put them down in the description box so that you can check out the products. So that is all for today and I'll see you guys in my next video.